Hello, everybody. It's the Lairlaw and Exaluvia.
Hello.
We're bringing you the 4th episode of the Darkside Detective.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody's commented on us doing silly voices, so we're just going to keep doing them.
Apparently, yeah.
You're going to suffer.
Ooh.
If it's suffering. Wait, are there only a total of 6?
No, when you do the last one, it will actually unlock extras, so I think there's a total of 9.
Oh, okay. So that means we'll have 8 episodes if we keep doing one per...
The other extras are short ones, though, but yeah.
Okay, well, if they're really short, we'll find out.
Yeah.
Loch Mess. Dooley and his blood wolves.
Good job.
Let me restart this. Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic, saying something fishy was going on. Rang me in a panic. Okay.
You know, on the phone...
Oh.
Wow, okay.
It's still a very weird way of writing it.
I have no idea whether that makes you, super old or super, not old. You do remember that phones ring, right?
Yeah, phones still do, Called ringtones.
How
Anyways.
How often do you use your phone?
A lot, actually, but I don't get called that often. Except by telemarketers and robocallers.
Uh-huh.
Well, here I am. Camp, what am I doing here? That's a great name.
Yeah, I know, right?
Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley can't take care of it.
Couldn't.
You're
a horrible voice actor.
A poorly painted sign says Jamboree inside, first here. That's odd. But I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. Alright. That's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. There's not much else to do. Oh. Campsite. This is what happens when you let the people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood knot, tent pegging, and the place where you'll die, so not hard to see how it won out. So, I think that's it, right?
Yep.
It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh?
I'm going to give Zolar a hard time about reading words wrong because he likes doing that.
Shut up.
No. That's the thing with voice acting, is you got to read the lines exactly correctly.
You also get multiple takes, and I'm not getting that here. This is my first time reading any of this.
Ooh.
I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies.
Getting defensive, are we?
It's actually swaying a little bit. The scroll reads, "Park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we'll have at the jamboree. No other motives, honest." Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I'll have a sign now. What? Oh. It should have made it disappear, then he said that, but...
Yeah. Oh well.
It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. The flyer reads, "Come visit one of the Twin Lakes. You gonna do Jamie, or am I gonna do Jamie?
You're gonna do everybody but Dooley.
Okay. They're not really twins, One of them's adopted. This one says, "Talk to a Twin Lakes native." "Jamie," they said, "nobody is going to come all this way to talk to you, but here you are." "Yeah, I'm here for other reasons." "Oh." "Come see our breathing land. We rose 30 feet above sea level when the mountains last inhaled. Twin Lakes, home to the largest population of Twin Lakes natives." Really now? We started running out of tourist attractions pretty quickly. "Come see Twin Lakes Sewer Gator." I admit it, I made that one up. That one I made up. "Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster." "Get out while you can." "What? Why?" "Why? Because of the Lake Monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. Avoid it at all costs." "Tell me about the camp." "Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It's also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest." Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun blood wolf activities. What?
Just the whole thing.
It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear because everything here is so awful. Oh, huge, big fangs it has. Or tendrils, maybe even a big sucker thing. I forgot to read his line. Oh well. And the wings, oh, if you saw them, they'd probably be wings. They may be fins, though. Hard to tell at a distance. It stands well over a certain height tall and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that. Have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I haven't. No, I've not. You're making me ultra paranoid now.
Mwahaha.
Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumored to have taken? Why was rumored spelled the British way or Canadian?
I don't know.
Okay. Rumored? Many. Proven? None. Right. A fiend it is, but a wondrous attraction for the region. Each day I am torn between Jamie, people need the beast, it brings much business, and Jamie, the monster it kills, probably. Goodbye, run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family.
I think you missed the top one too, though, because it's still yellow.
An information booth. Actually, the I is for interloper. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this I and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear.
Yeah, so what are you doing here, see?
Oh, it was something else before. I
Yeah.
think it was hi there. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself that self-same question. Jamie, you could have followed your dream. You could be a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavors, and I think I made the right choice. What are you doing here? Oh, yes. Me and my flights of fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. We, it, and I tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes, and what to avoid, like this lake, and the rest of the city. Okay.
There we go.
You're here.
Oh, you do. That's not Devin's voice. You don't
Totally
even remember.
Devin's
You don't
voice.
remember what Devin's voice sounds like, do you?
Is this supposed to be the same kid?
Yes.
From the
Remember, he
first one?
invited him to the Blood Wolves.
No, I don't remember what Devin's voice was like.
Yeah, that one's the one from the library.
That was talking to the ghost.
Yeah.
Okay. Probably more like, you're here! Devin, you rang. Blood Wolf Dooley has gone missing. Or Blood Alpha.
Yep.
Wah! Sob. Missing? Tell me what happened. Much cry. Okay. Questionably authentic whales, so kind of a... We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him! Mauled by a bear, I bet.
You're gonna use that voice for Emily?
Totally!
Okay.
Emily's got a very husky voice.
Oh god, this is gonna be great for her lines.
Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate, then he went to the office to, I don't know, do office-y things? I guess we start there then. Ye? I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we've got us a Dooley to find. Got any marshmallows on you, mister? No, but aren't you meant to always be prepared? That's Scouts. We taught to never prepare. Means we're never ready for anything, but it does wonders for the budget. Thanks for coming out. These two are on the verge of a meltdown. Looking for him should calm them. No problem. Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves?
Emily built it all by herself.
I didn't build it, I just freed the flame. It's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Fire Whisperer badge?
Blood wolves have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask.
I'm no balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him to lighten the mood. Get it? Too tense? Too tense? Eh? Eh?
You know what improves a joke? Explaining it. Sometimes I think the fire is whispering at me to burn things. But then I realize it's just Emily. Snitch.
Come on, you can see that as a bully
Yeah.
kind of husky woman voice, girl voice. More bugs! It specifically says more bugs. Flies really need a better hobby. So it'd more be moths, but
It is a camp. There probably are a lot of flies.
there's nothing in here. The window covers the wall.
They forgot how to build the room, but already had the window ordered, so...
A dorm room. Reminds me of summer camp out here as a kid.
Sometimes I run around and around and around the building, and I go so fast that I move everything into the future.
How far into the future?
Sometimes 5 whole minutes.
And how long does it take you to build up the speed to do that?
About 5 minutes?
That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. This place is empty. Where is everyone?
At home? With their families?
But isn't this meant to be a jamboree?
Oh, all that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it?
I guess it is, but then why are you guys here?
We like hanging out with Dooley. Hope we find him soon.
We will.
I'm glad there's nobody around this weekend. All those other kids irritate me with their questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag?
Totally going with the bully vibe here.
She's not a bully.
Hello?
Hello, this is Jack Turner, Devon's father. I just wanted to check in that the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope.
He's, fine?
Sorry for calling up Jack's a worrier. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just checking, making a little call, Barbara. Just checking on the lad, eh, Barbara? He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him alone. Or leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent, now is there?
Yeah, there is. By a lot.
Well, not a lot's happening so far, except I picked up a plank.
Well, there's some flyers.
One of these is wet and reads, "Very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They are the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real." Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of fish. Okay. Stupid damn paper.
Stop trying to burn that flyer, Emily. Paper can be damp because of leaks, extreme humidity, being in a jungle, or being scared and wetting itself.
No. The top one was mine. Dooley was below me.
Yes, I have Dooley's old bunk.
The Blood Wolves of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster.
You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins.
A box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. Okay.
One of these bunks is full of money. I had my Monopoly earnings in it.
Is this the boy or the girl dorm?
There are no genders in the Blood Wolves. It started as a cost-cutting scheme, but ended up being strangely progressive. These bunks are all mine, but I let my pack sleep in them. A lone wolf is a weak wolf.
You missed a thing.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
Ah. There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squidgy Delights here. Charming. Hey, my secret stash! Gimme, gimme, gimme! But I picked them up, even though Emily wanted them. Okay.
You're the adult. You took our marshmallows from her.
That's a weird looking guitar. It has a sticker saying, "The truth is around here somewhere." I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. Are we going to play this entire thing and you're not going to do anything? It's just going to be me sitting here talking to myself.
I'm going to provide helpful commentary on occasion.
This is an odd thing for a holiday camp to have.
This is BETI. It's like SETI, but better. Hello, Armelia, Devon, Emily, Detective.
Why is it talking and how does it know my name?
It's a detective.
It said detective. It didn't say name. And whatever.
Francis, yeah.
We did say it was better than SETI.
Oh, you changed your name.
Oh, that was
Voice.
I was using the wrong voice. How can I help you today?
Good
Can I
job.
help you today?
Yeah. What can you tell me about where Dooley went?
Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he would have given you the password.
What are you? How are you talking?
I'm Betty. I monitor, gather, and collate signals in search for extraterrestrial life.
Yeah, like SETI, I get it.
Ugh. SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages. I'm a chess master, and I figured out the meaning of life.
The meaning of life?
Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows.
Goodbye. I see you soon.
That is 78% probable.
Only 78%.
There are things in the night, Detective.
That's reassuring.
That statement is 93% likely to be a lie.
Okay.
Sometimes Blood Alpha Dooley lets us play games with him on the computer. Fill in police reports is the one we play the most.
Okay.
When Blood Alpha Dooley is back, I'm going to convince him to turn Betty into a Robot Wars contender. All opposition will be destroyed. Resistance is futile. That's my girl.
How many blood wolves are in Twin Lakes anyway?
Well,
Oh, that's Amelia.
well, as for our pack, 347. But the numbering started at 210 and skips every 11th pack, so it's hard to say.
You're trying to figure out that number,
Okay.
aren't you?
Yes, and I'm just stopping.
We got Dooley that as a gift. After Emily smashed the room's light, it had it coming.
I want to be leaves. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. Okay.
It's making fun of X-Files poster where it has a UFO and says, "I want to believe."
Ah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's on and Dooley's logged in. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy, I'll find you.
See? It actually is giving, like, little more details and stuff, like,
Oops.
you know, they've been friends since childhood. And they've went to Blood Wolves together themselves.
There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Okay, so his password is password. Honestly, I don't know why I didn't guess that. This machine is pretty much empty. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Blood Wolf. You, and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at Camp Site this weekend. You have to come. You must. Nigel, fellow Blood Wolf. No need to look it up. Not suspicious at all. Seems he was hanging out on his dooluminati.com forum. There's an open thread. Dear Dooluminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves... Excuse me. The government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy keeps bumping this post and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human for realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? An empty folder. Well, that was exciting. How can I help you, detective? Fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra-high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Where did it lead him? Across the lake to the signal source, which was... I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. Detective. Devin? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity owl badge to use.
AI badge.
Oh, AI. Well, I guess their L's do have a little...
Yeah.
Thing at the top. What? Wait, why do you even have a badge like that? Blood Wolf secret, sorry! And you don't have a needs-to-know in case of a needs-to-know basis badge. Just do whatever you're going to do. Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them in, and once we find enough of them, we should have the route Blood Alpha Dooley took. Dude. Oh.
I think you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard too.
Okay. I don't know. Ah.
You have to find it in the line, though, so even if you pass over one that's, like, a couple spots. Yeah, there you have to do that. Again, because you might have passed over stuff that was...
Well, I don't know where it's going, so...
Yeah, I'm just letting you know.
Guessing.
Yep.
Okay, well that last one was out in the middle of the water, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to go out in the middle of nowhere. Which it looks like it was. Well, they all seem to roughly be on points. Huh. Looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To Dooley? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads. That's a really goofy pattern to go. Where's the printer?
In Betty, I guess. Has a drawer down there. Anyways. Oh, you missed the phone ring.
Alright. Let me guess, it's Devin's father again. Hello? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devin is allergic to technology, bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filled wilderness without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model. Hello, Barbara? I think the line is gone, Dad. Okay. So tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small thing. Takes the whole thing.
Yep.
When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. Metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard, and a box of Radaway radiation removal powder. This place has it all. I used those to cut Devin's hair. Bowls?
That's why I wear this cap.
You've never heard of a bowl cut?
Oh. Not dog hot dogs. Seriously, our product contains 0% dog guaranteed. Not a guarantee I would have thought had to be given.
Nope, just one of those things like, okay.
Stu, don't ask for specifics. What's the food like out here?
Surprisingly good. Agnes may be a grump, but she knows how to microwave anything to perfection. I can recite pie to 34 ingredients.
The bad puns.
The canteen is the best place to come for knives.
Why do you need knives?
Are you trying to suggest that at your age you didn't know why knives are useful?
Don't know why knives are useful.
Don't know, okay. Wait, what age do you think I am?
100?
Kids, right?
Pots, they look brand new.
Don't need no pots to microwave a meal.
What a weird way of writing. Can I take one then?
Whatever, I don't need some. What?
Have you seen Dooley around?
I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from my stew.
You make stew in the microwave?
Would have ruined it. He was adding flavors.
Not many people here.
And what's am I? The people police? Sometimes they's here, sometimes they's ain't.
But you're here.
Oh, sorry. I didn't say yous was the people police.
I didn't know yous was the people police.
Oh, I didn't know you... Okay.
I thought's not.
Why do you work out here?
Working with kids suits my sunny disposition. Whatever. Whatsoever.
I don't get whatever they were trying to do with that accent.
You got most of it down.
Okay. An old gas can.
It's empty because I emptied it.
Let me guess, to start a fire.
No, I put it on Devin's bed so everyone would think he peed himself.
Are you sure Emily's not the bully?
Well, I mean, she's a little bit, but...
What? I gotta make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us.
Yeah, she's not quite a bully, it's weird.
We've got enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept nice and fresh in tinfoil.
Are you here to see it too?
See what too?
We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing a monster.
Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster?
We're 100% of Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and, around winter, yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes.
Believe you me, I know.
Sorry, guy, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detectiving to us.
Do you not have something better to be doing?
Nope. Not a thing. See you soon. Unless the monster gets you.
Anyways, I think it's interesting.
I've got my eye on you, Moon, up there watching all the night crimes and saying nothing. Obstruction of justice, that's what that is. And I know the moon's not a person. I was only joking with it.
Joking with the moon?
Yes.
Can you grab the dog?
What?
What?
Just say what you need.
Oh, can you grab the dog? Oh, is he dead?
No, he's just lying there.
Yeah,
Okay.
but a little chihuahua just lying here being all cute.
Oh, okay. Anyways, so, what do you need to do next?
But Alpha Dooley says that government is a shared illusion we all experience from chemicals put into the water. Who puts these chemicals into the water? The government. I always wanted to be a water wolf. A water wolf? Like a regular blood wolf, but we also learn how to locate and scuttle submarines. Why would you want to learn that? For when they come. Who? The submarine people, obviously. Ugh.
To be honest, blood wolves sound way more interesting than scouts.
Water is made of ice and heat. I'm not sure that's entirely correct. Oh no, but with no gas and a hole in it. I need to fix this if I want to use it to follow this map across the lake. That's totally how you fix it.
Well,
Are you going to take the gas out of your car?
I don't know, are you?
Well, that doesn't surprise me. Stand back, it's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. I should have known you were on their side.
I think the car again will say something, possibly.
Traitor,
Okay.
I like your car. How fast does it go? Fast enough. You don't know, do you? The kind of cases we investigate don't really call for high-speed chases. I like police cars, and fire trucks, and ambulances, and helicopters, but I don't like planes except for jets. Good to know. Why did you become a cop? It was the coat, mainly. You don't get the same swish out of a normal coat. These are special issue. I'm looking for a friend. I'm flattered. I think you're a nice guy, but my social calendar, it's full. I meant a friend of mine has gone missing. Oh, of course, sure, I knew that. What do they look like? He's similar to me, but about 20% more pixels. No, sorry, the monster probably got him. Run before it gets you too! They all laugh when I tell them, oh, Jamie, they say, you and your monster. And then bam, it takes one of them, drags them off to its mountaineer, watery, or maybe even cavernous lair. Does this happen often? It might do. It's crafty, covers up its track by never being seen or heard of or doing anything at all, really. Devious. Melt them to the ground. Okay, well that actually kind of made logical sense to do.
Yep. I didn't have to tell you.
Does this work on that? Well, the plank is sticky now. Go team. I didn't have a nail, so...
Yep.
That's the whole fix. That would not hold at all.
Well, it was super solid sugar.
No,
oh,
it's
yeah.
in the water.
Mark, it's a joke.
Now to
Unless
find
the
some
marshmallows
gas.
weren't actually sugar, and they were just, like, glue or something.
Splish, splash, sploosh, but it's making a filling sound, which doesn't really do that.
Yeah.
That's it filled up. I guess now that it's working, I'd best head out and check the lake. We'd best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But Danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on all your paperwork. Oh. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things I do are. And you get... Hey, I recognize you. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are, for the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman. I remembered that voice.
Yep.
That one was ridiculous. What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a terrible monster living in this
You
lake.
added terrible.
What?
There was no terrible in there.
Well, it needed to be added. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news! Police admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. How did you get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So what's the scoop on the monster? We're here live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photograph of the creature? Photo. Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lake News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective. You're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 million. The news has to be heard. Goodbye. Don't forget to tune in to Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigations featuring me, Dick Brickman. Where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature. Any lead at all. Ah. So that's what the costume stuff's for.
Brickman.
Hands off the camera, we're rolling! It's a Polaroid camera. An unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter, Dick Brickman will get his man or monster on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do, unless I had a reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. I've got my eye on you, Moon. Up there watching all the night crimes. Yep. If I had a camera, I'd take pictures of bugs and fish and rocks and another fish because there's more than one type of fish. I wonder if this guy has his Ask the Real Questions badge. I'm going to regret this, but what are the real questions? Which computer has Elvis been uploaded to? Who funded Columbus' fake discovery of America? The fake discovery of America? Yeah, Dooley says that there's no actual proof America exists. That right now we're actually in a secret country in the middle of the Alps. That's impressive even for Dooley. When do we get to police brutality, the press? Yeah, I read that right.
Yeah.
That's not a thing we're going to do. How do you get any joy from this job? I think we're lost. Well, that didn't take long. Pretty creepy place. I bet there's monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. I've buried many unwanted gifts in these woods. Can you orienteer us through these woods? That's a scout thing. Instead, we learn how to block ourselves from the all-seeing eye of GPS satellites. I don't like dark things. Like the dark and night dim. Do you mean nighttime? I don't like nighttime, but that's only because when Night Tim comes to whisper in my ear about the crushing realities of adulthood. That's probably your dad. Fireflies! Flies on fire! I wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I've had any real urge to find out. Did I miss anything? Doesn't look like it. Nothing in here, no siree. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are Dooley's student. Badly hidden cave entrance. Okay?
Yep.
There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys should guard out here. Okay, I'ma mess anyone up who comes near. Okay, this is completely unexpected.
What, that there's an actual lake monster?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's Nigel.
Is the narc still out there? He's getting so close.
See, I actually have lines now. I'll have a look. Oh, hey, detective.
Dooley, what's going on here?
Huh? Oh, this is Nigel.
Hi.
He's a fellow truthy. He invited me here to help with a problem.
Right, are you done? Can we go?
No, no. I need Dooley's help. The Illuminati and he are famous in truthy circles, you know?
What's the problem?
The government wants me because I'm a monster. A talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyways, I need protection.
Like a gun?
Look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it.
I don't even own a gun.
Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers.
We need to chase off that narc outside. They're closing on Nigel and fast.
Narc, you mean the reporter?
Clearly a government spy. Now, we get rid of him.
Once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat. That'll keep them off your trail.
A mind hat?
A protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe aluminum.
Aluminium.
Oh, well, aluminium.
Do you mean a tinfoil hat?
That sounds perfect. That'll stop them from using your mind waves to locate you.
It was mine dash waves earlier.
Genius! I knew you'd be able to help.
Why?
Why what?
The party banner.
Because
thing.
he's decorating his cave. What?
Oh, okay.
Do you like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley to come into coming with me.
I was certain he was another blood alpha. Very believable.
Someday I hope to work in field makeup department. I think I have a knack for it.
It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explain the childlike nature of the posters. But nothing explains how he got a crafts table and computer in here. Or electricity.
Yeah.
Sticky tape. A staple in every adventurer's toolkit.
There's also the computer.
It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers.
Don't judge me.
It's opened the same form as Dooley's machine was, and the keys are damp. Very damp. Are you okay, Dooley?
Yep, it's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the narc. Just get rid of that guy outside and then get the mind hat to keep them from finding him again.
Dooley, the guy outside is a journalist from TV.
Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Best convince them Nigel's hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail.
Hi?
So, a monster.
A talking monster, but I don't like to talk about it.
We're all God's creatures, I guess.
Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. I just read the books I borrowed from the campsite.
I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes?
It has good dental plans.
But you don't have teeth.
But if I did, this would be the place to be.
Kidnapping, eh?
I think that's an unfair way to describe luring somebody to a place under false pretense. Trapping them in the cavernous lair and refusing to let them leave.
That's kind of the definition of kidnapping there.
That's why they said it.
I know.
Why do you think the government are after you?
Hollywood. I'd be cheaper than CGI, and monster movies are all the rage these days. But I'm not interested in a life of fame. I'd prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine.
Goodbye.
Chat later.
I just like the fact that he doesn't want to work in the film industry and be a star. He wants to do makeup.
Okay, the good news is that Dooley is inside and is safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet.
Why not?
Here, there's, it's a blood alpha test. It's for your Don't Ask Questions badge.
Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this.
What, you thought they wouldn't have a Don't Ask Questions badge?
No. I bet that cave has spiders in it. And bats. And bat spiders. I want a pet bat spider. That'd be a very weird pet.
It would be.
Well, did you get to wait for long enough? Can you really wait outside a cave for long enough? The answer to that is no. But to your question, yes, that badge is gonna be mine. As soon as we get Dooley back.
Guess there was talk before you went in. Oh well, that you missed.
Oh well. Do cave mouths have cave teeth and cave tongues too?
That's a weird question.
Ah.
Well, they mentioned that you needed two things.
Yeah. Now I have to find where I'm gonna get the foil, though.
Remember that they mentioned something in aluminum foil?
No, I don't. I must have missed that. I mean, didn't miss it, but...
You glossed over it.
Yeah. Goodness me, oh my, breaking news! The monster has been sighted elsewhere! This is me, Dick Brickman, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. He left the camera here.
Yep.
He left his camera. I guess I should bring it back to Lost and Found.
Go back. Click on the cooler again and read through the whole thing.
Oh, okay. So he changes what he says, even though it starts off saying the same thing.
Yes.
Can I have some of your foil? Sorry, but we need to protect our sandwiches for the wait. 'Cause we're going nowhere until we see some monster action. Anywhere to prove there's a monster here. Heck, even a photo would do. Okay.
The kids are like, what the hell are you doing?
Really? He doesn't let me just take a picture of him?
Nope. That's not the monster you need to take a picture of.
Hi. The reporter is gone. Do you have the hat? The tinfoil hat. Not yet. Please hurry. I know they're going to try to lick my brain. I can feel it.
Is the Nort gone?
He's gone.
Is the hat ready?
Not yet.
There's no time to waste, Detective. You need to make that protection device.
So I have to figure out who to use it on. Okay. Let's see what kind of outfit we can make out of all this. Utterly convincing. Say, whatever Bigfoot say when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be Big Feet? Big Feets? And just throw away the camera. We can't walk like this. Can't we take it off? I guess. I found a photo you two may be interested in. Some proof, finally! We knew he was real. Wait until we show the gang. And of course they leave their cooler behind.
Yep.
They seem to have left their cooler. Food and tinfoil. I'll have some of that. Okay, let's do this. Okay. This is very silly.
It is very silly. What do you think of this episode so far?
It is very silly and lots of dialogue.
Yep.
Although that seems to be a trend with these.
That's not a bad thing. I do enjoy their dialogue.
It's amusing. That should do it. Now I just need to tape this here, fold that there, and voila, a tinfoil hat. I'd better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Oh, does it automatically.
Is the art gone?
Yep, he's gone.
Okay, give him the hat.
Here you go. It's a thing of beauty! Now what?
With the dark distracted Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man.
Can we stay in touch?
Of course, just email me from hard-to-trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench.
Okay then. Thanks again, Dooley.
Poor guy, I hope he shakes off those government narcs.
Dooley, we're government narcs.
Speak for yourself, I don't tell the man nothing.
It's good to have you back, Dooley. The petrol.
Looks like you're staying here with us! S'mores all around! We're the bloodiest wolves around, who keep their sniffers to the ground.
We do. We do.
That was ridiculous.
That was ridiculous. I do think it expands on Dooley's character a bit by having him being friendly with kids and just being okay with helping
Because he's
people,
such a ridiculous goofball.
Right, but he's not one-dimensional, where he's just stupid. He's no, he's stupid and actually kind of friendly and stuff, Like the first couple cases, he's one-dimensional, and then they actually expand them more, which I think is nifty.
And apparently he can play chords. Anyways, goodbye everybody.
Goodbye.